None of this makes any sense. I don't know what any of this means. I've been making charitable contributions for years, many years. That's all me and my wife ever talked about, even up until the day she died. We was trying to make a difference here.
The board is very grateful for all the work that has been done here. That being said, we have a big problem. There are certain charities that depend solely on the financial support that we provide.
And Joe, that's where the bigger problem just begins. I don't know how or when this whole mess got started, but at one time Whitmore Industries was supporting 7 different charities, and now we're barely, and I mean barely, able to keep just one afloat.
The money should be there. All those donations and investments that were put in place have been the same for over 16 years now. You know, the contributions were still coming in.
Well, that's great to know, because at least now we know the money was still there. So the question of the day is, Joe, where's the money? Where is the damn money?
I suggest you take this seriously. Now, if it's just a simple glitch in a program on your end, great. Or is there something you need to come clean with? You know, if the money's recovered, I'm sure we could keep this under wraps.
But I can't give you answers that I don't know. You all have worked with me for ages. I don't need that kind of money. I don't know what's happened to it.
Joe, do you think we're stupid? We want to know where the money is. We want to know right now, and how many thousands of dollars are missing right now.
All right, that's enough. Any more outbursts and I'll haul everybody in. Joe, I'm sorry I have to do this. I am, but I have to do my job. Until that money's accounted for, or the evidence shows otherwise, I gotta haul you in for this.
You know me, Cap. You all know me. I would never take money from those kids. I would never take away food from those in need.
Cuff him.
You know, Cap, this is me. It's me.
Just what more you are.
No, why is that?
You have the
You
right
know
to
me,
remain
Cap.
silent. Anything you say
Joe,
will be used
damn
against
it.
you in the court of law.
You know me better than this, Cap. Come on, it's me. It's me.
Joe! Joe, what's going
Call
on?
my attorney.
What's going on? Something doesn't ring right here, Cap. He's right. Why, after years of selfless actions, would somebody one day just decide, I think I'm going to steal thousands upon thousands of charity money?
It doesn't add up. We just bring him in and hope we can get a break in the case. Joe and I go back a ways. He was there when I was a rookie. Always looked up to him whenever he did good. Don't want to believe he could ever falter. Who knows? Money never brings no good with it.
So that's it? We just throw him in a cell and forget about it?
Did all that come out of my mouth? I said we do our job. For the time being, that means we lock him up. After that, we look for the rat bastard who's really behind all this.
Sounds good to me.
I got a feeling it's not gonna be the same after I change the game to what it's supposed to be. You're now rocking with the pros. Don't worry if I write rhymes and then pose. for right rhymes.
Hey, yo. Is everything in place? Good. Yo, son, we about to get it in.
Morning, handsome. That was quite a workout.
Yeah, it was. And now it's a beautiful morning, just like yourself. But you're still here, and I've got to go to work, and you wouldn't expect me to leave a trashy girl like yourself laying around my apartment all day long with my expensive belongings now, would you? I didn't think so. Do you remember where the front door was? Bye-bye. See ya. Huh. Such a nice day.
Hey Mac, is that a new tattoo that you got there on your arm?
Man, would you just shut the fuck up? We're not here to make friends.
Hey, just calm down. Just trying to make some small talk while we're waiting.
Yeah, well, if I wanted to live, you know what, I'd unzip.
piece of trash. I ought to have you arrested. Yeah, I got it.
Is he dependable?
Yeah, he's my brother. He's the most confident guy I know.
Sticky face. Sticky face. Sticky.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Sir, you were supposed to be in a meeting with the investors a half hour ago.
Well, Nancy, see, this is where we have a problem. I pay you to remember these things, to keep me updated, to schedule my meetings. You know, secretary stuff.
Mr. Whitmore.
And I didn't get a phone call from you this morning saying, oh, hey, Mr. Whitmore, you're supposed to be here.
But, I'm sorry.
And are my suits at the dry cleaners?
Mr.
I bet they're not. Now go on and do your job.
I'm not your maid or your dog.
Nancy, I still can't find my key card.
Then empty your pockets on the desk and look for it.
You want to get out of my chair, Norman? Or do you want to have your mother help you? Seriously, get out of my chair. Those are nice tattoos. Where'd you get those from, prison? Nancy, give me a new key card.
I have no reason to trust you.
I'm not paying you to trust me. You two stooges understand that the plane has to go down tonight, right?
Right.
Right, and you understand that this is what we do.
Okay, well, we'll see about that. Why don't you guys get on out of here? Go get the job done.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Yep, we will. See ya.
Yeah, try to keep track of your shit.
Yep, I will. Where did I put that key card at?
Yo, everybody's inside.
Well, look at what we got here. Good to see you, Angela. Kasha, lovely as always.
Save it for someone who believes you give a shit, Dallas. Now, are we going to do this transaction today, or what?
Now, look, yo. We're going to keep this thing nice and simple. I done hooked y'all up a couple of times before and we all made out, correct? Look, you make the exchange, you get your cut, I get mine, and I'm gone. Easy.
You'd like to get right to the point, don't you?
Yeah.
Sally, why don't you set this up and give these people what they drove all the way out here to find?
It's all here, the goods.
Can I see the computer?
Do I look like an electronics store doll? Do you even know who you're dealing with? Dallas does what he says. He's been in this biz a long time. There's respect to be given.
Let's get one thing clear.
I ain't your dog. I ain't your toy. You disrespect me one more time, you won't be kissing your mother with that mouth.
You know what's good for you, doll. You keep that lip tight.
Well, this has all been a real pleasure. But I think I'm gonna mosey on out of here now.
You ain't going anywhere until I make sure everything I asked for is in there.
Well, kiddo, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't remember what my daddy looks like, but I'm sure you ain't him. So unless you plan on rocking me to sleep tonight, I'm out of here. I'll see you later.
Drop the gun, or I'll splatter your little Italian bitch's face on the floor.
See, Sally here don't take too kindly to somebody pulling a weapon on me. She don't joke around much.
I sure don't. Now drop it.
You better make sure that stuff checks out, because if it doesn't, I'm coming for you, Dallas, and no girl with a cowboy hat is gonna stop me from fucking putting a bullet in your freaking head! You working with the cops, Dallas?
Well, if it ain't me, it's you, funny boy.
Another break-in and shootout. No leads, no answers. At least no cops got shot. Weird part is, all the drugs went missing. But we haven't seen any more hit the streets than usual. Drug-related crime's actually gone down.
Another one? Cap, I can't handle this workload, not after being gone for so long. You know, I wanted to ease back into this life here, but you know, I'm starting to think that maybe one of those new guys the mayor's always talking about.
The mayor's a pain in my ass. You're on this job because you're a good cop. I know you. I know what you're capable of. How long do you think your leave was going to be? No more of this I pity myself, I can't do. Get your ass back out there and do the job I know you can do. Looks like you jumped back in the pool in the deep end. Just got a call. Something's going down. I want you back out there to make sure things go smooth. I don't have all the info yet, but they keep calling for backup.
Here he is. It was supposed to be a half an hour.
Please, help yourself to the refreshments provided. I'm sure Mr. Whitmore will be here shortly.
Just how long is this going to take? I think I speak for every member of the board. We have great patience, but for only so long.
I can assure you, if he is not here, there is a very good reason. If you all could just find it in your hearts, just for a little while, I can guarantee that this evening's presentation will be well worth the inconvenience.
You know, time is money. And we all have plenty of other meetings to attend today, Ms. Elkins. And I find it very disturbing. Somebody in charge of such large investments can't even seem to make it to their own meeting in a timely manner.
Again, I apologize. I'll go remind him. Please, help yourselves.
Apologies do not write checks. See that you remind him quickly.
I'm sorry. I'll go see what I can do.
Well, it's been another hour since we waited the first hour.
Mr. Whitmore! Mr. Whitmore, everyone is getting impatient.
Oh, Nancy, half of them are using senior discounts already. The only thing they have to wait for is death and liver spots. Listen, I'm the future of this company, and if they can't get with it, well, just remind them whose last name's in the building.
Okay, but I really think you should.
Yeah, I know. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever you say. Listen, I'm going downstairs. I left my cell phone and pass card down there. And I'm going to go. All right, yeah.
I think we need
Yeah.
Mr. Whitmore.
We'll see
I
you.
think
Thanks,
we
Nancy.
You know who I am. I am Mr. Angelo LaRusso. Get your hands off of me.
Settle down.
I feed your kids. I pay your pensions and your Social Security. I have this town. It's in my...
I think you'll be back, sir.
I expect to be back. What's the situation?
Well, you got Angelo LaRucco here. We caught him coming out the back of the building. We got gunshots inside, a gun woman, an old man, and the guy that set up the deal. And we're it. We don't have anybody else. Take him.
We don't have anything to cover the building, so I'm gonna go in.
Whoa, what? You going in alone? What? Some kind of a Superman or a dead man?
For this job, you have to be a little bit of both.
Be careful.
Listen, I know you're in here. I can hear you. Now, I don't know what happened here, but it doesn't look good for you, okay? We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Easy way, everybody goes home for dinner tonight. Just don't be stupid. You know, there's bound to be someone out there who will miss you.
I think I recognize that voice. Is that Detective Allen?
Dallas?
The one and only Pipsqueak. I thought you left the force. I'm really sorry to hear about your hardships. You know, me and mine, we keep an ear out.
Give it up, Dallas. What, is Sally there too? I'm assuming she's with you.
Always.
Listen, let's just go back to the station, all right? Maybe we can cut a deal or something. Just don't make this harder than it has to be. We need to end this now.
All right, man. I'm all for the easy way out.
Devin, I think we got something big going on. We just arrested Dallas.
Hey man, what kind of place you got us coming to, man? We open up the door here, more than rats is gonna come run up out this bitch.
You know you talk too much, right? Nobody trying to hear your opinion. This shit is like my mama's house. Ain't nobody gonna advertise what they got going on inside.
Damn right they gonna advertise. They probably shut this bitch down. Hey yo, both of y'all gonna get smacked if you don't keep your damn voices down.
Well, hello, Devontae. And what are you doing this fine evening?
Good, man. You know, I'm here to see Queenie. Got some business to attend to.
So I heard. You know, I always did like you, and if there's anything, and I do mean anything, that I can do, you just let me know.
Come on, man.
And hello to you fine stacked up men. I'm Callie.
I want to go home, man.
Come on in. Come on in. It's like the gods have opened up the heavens and dropped Nubian gods in my foyer. You look a little tense. Get on down there. Maybe I'll rub out some of that tension.
Turn to the right.
Alright, Dallas, we've done this before. Drugs were recovered from Angelo's car at the scene. What can you tell me about that? Don't lie.
I don't know anything about any drugs he's got. Why don't you ask him or one of his thugs?
Yeah, I would, but you killed them all.
Well, technically, I didn't pull a trigger. I didn't shoot anybody. And Sally, she's got a license to carry. She's a professional. She protects me, thank God.
Dallas, I'm not playing games. I need you to tell me the truth. Why were you there? It wasn't by accident.
Don't talk to me like that, boy. I raised you. Don't forget I had a badge for a long time. I know the law. You need to get these handcuffs off of me. If I'm not under arrest, get these handcuffs off of me.
You're no father to me. And no, you're not under arrest, but the station's pretty busy, so get comfy. You're gonna be here a while.
You're gonna have to give up that anger one day, son. If you don't, you're gonna miss a lot of things in life. By the way, you might want to stop over by the Whitmore building. There might be something there that would interest you.
Where are you going so fast, Alan?
Just gotta leave, but I have to check it out right now. I'll explain later, all right?
And where's our suspect?
Make sure you're keeping track of everything that's been sold. I'm running a business, not a charity.
So what, no St. Francis of the ghetto? Did we make gold this week?
Enough to keep me drinking out of these diamond-studded glasses. You'll get paid out like a stockbroker when you start doing your job.
Well, what do we have here? How you doing?
I'm good. But word on the streets is, I hear you been getting real sloppy out here. Boys up and down the avenue keep an eye on things, son. What's up with you?
Maybe your word on the street doesn't know its ass from a hole in the ground.
That's your word.
Word.
Shit, alright, man.
I'd say. Hey, good looking. But that wouldn't be the case now today, would it? What the hell happened? Sit. Sven, a shot and a glass here for my friend.
No worries, no worries. It look worse than what it really is. But me and you, we had some business to attend to. You been working on that thing that we discussed?
I got you covered, sweetness. But something in your eyes tells me there's something a little bigger you're wanting. Truth be told, I've been hearing a little chit-chat around the block.
I had some big plans. And pretty soon, you might have that crown of diamonds rolling on that pretty little head of yours. You up for a wild ride?
I love it when a man talks money. Especially when mischief's involved. Roy, give us some privacy.
Callie, what the fuck you doing? Jesus, man, you got no boundaries. This is why I can't bring nobody here.
You can't bring nobody here because ain't nobody motherfucking likes you, Roy.
That's what I thought, bitch.
A bitch is a female dog, Roy. I'm a lady. Do you believe some men just run up on a lady like that? You know, I hear men who do that have terrible relationships with their mothers. What kind of relationship do you have with your mother, Sugar Pants?
Hey, yo, we out, man. Stop fooling around. Hey. Hey, yo, Callie. Pleasure as always.
Do come back and bring your posse with you. Men always walking right out on me.
Hey, yo, son. Take the V. And after this, I'm gonna need y'all to fall back for a minute, man. Shit could get crucial out here. And I don't need y'all taking no bullets from me. You feel me?
You already know we gonna ride with you, bro, no matter what. It don't matter what's in the cars. We in it for the long haul.
Still, son, still.
Hey, I was with you until you let Rainbow Fright get up all on me in the house, man.
Yo, man, that ain't got nothing to do with me, B.
Hey, it's all good. Like 3 blind mice,
For
baby.
sure, Daddy. Peace.
You know, be sick, man.
Peace.
going on between you two, but you guys know it doesn't involve me. Just let me off the next floor. I won't say a word.
How long are we gonna stand here doing this?
However long it take for me to get free. And don't make me none. We could do this till we 80.
Yeah, one of us is gonna get tired and drop the gun.
Well, I hope you got your caffeine up there, badge man.
Whoa, we stopped. I think we're stuck. Excuse me, guys.
Really? You must have graduated last out of your class at Harvard. The elevator's down. Ain't gonna move. Somebody stopped it.
Well, this is just great. I'm late for work. I have a meeting. I gotta get off here now, guys.
What kind of business has a meeting after the building's closed?
What would a cop know about businesses? Police work isn't very lucrative now, is it?
Keep talking slick. My gun gonna have some lucrative business itself.
Knock, knock. Package here. I have a package from Mr. Whitmore. Well, I actually have 2 packages. Unless he's handsome, in which case I ain't got to tell you nothing.
Asshole. You can't come in here. How did you even get in?
Honey, have you seen me? When you look like this, you can get in anywhere you want. Throw some rouge on you, you'll get it. Is this his office? Mr. Whitmore? Oh. Silly me, he doesn't seem to be in. All the same, I guess you can sign for it. Make it quick, honey. I gotta get my hair did. Thank you so very much. You have a wonderful day.
Here's your pen.
Goodbye, Mr. Whitmore.
Miss Elkins, I'm very, very disappointed. Is this circus a regular event around here? I'm mortified by the state of things.
Whitmore Industries has always been a regal and esteemed business. It was a business that investors and proprietors could have confidence in. But this, God, this is a travesty.
Actually, sir, it was a transvestite. And you know what? We don't need to do any further business. Please leave. Everyone, you're free to go home. Have a nice weekend. Please use the stairs.
Shameful. This is a total mockery. Someone could tell Mr. Travis Whitmore that this board will be meeting to decide his future with this company. Thank you and good day.
Well, look like we're gonna be here for a while. Better get nice and cozy. Let me ask you something, badge man. Now, I ain't really got a problem with you. Now, I could put this gun here back in my belt and we could weigh it out. Or we could keep this thing going until God knows when.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea if I wasn't stuck in here with a guy who sells drugs to kids, puts women on street corners. Yeah, sorry if I'm calling into question your vast integrity.
Hold up! I ain't did none of that. I ain't put no drugs in no kid's hand. I ain't disrespect no women. I get it. You think 'cause I'm dressed like this, I automatically sell that shit. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. Who the fuck are you to judge me?
I know your type. I don't need your sad story about how mommy didn't feed you and daddy left you and no one would hire you. I deal with your type all day long, everywhere, and they're all the same. Their big shoes, your cars, killing people with your stuff, blaming society, the world, and your parents for how things are.
Yeah, okay, alright. Hate to break up the love fest here. I can see you guys are clearly working on your marital issues and all, but nothing about that discussion had anything to do with fixing the elevator.
See, you like to talk it up there, Mr. Soup Man. Just a big old chatty Cathy, aren't you?
Yeah, I do actually. And my name is Travis, you prick.
I'm Detective Sean Allen.
Hey, let me guess your name, gangsta. 25 cents? Biggie Talls? 2 packs? Am I getting close at all?
My name ain't important. What's important is we call a truce. We can shoot it out right here, right now, and let God sort them out.
And now that we've all kissed and made up, why don't we figure out a solution and get off here?
Well, if someone stopped it, then we're here for a reason. It's my people. That reason's pretty obvious, isn't it?
It has to be your people. My team don't move around with elevator technicians.
If it were my people, and I'm not saying that it's not, it would already came through that door or got me on my walkie.
What?
Must have broke. Scuffled.
I don't have no bars.
That must be a first for you.
Mr. Funny Man, huh? We see how funny it is when I blow the side of your face off.
Enough! Listen to him.
If we can't contact anyone, we're gonna be in here for at least 2 days.
How you figure?
It's Friday. The building's closed for the weekend.
That is Friday.
If the other elevator's working, no one's gonna call and check in on this one, if at all, until they notice it's not working on Monday.
So what do you suggest that we do?
We try and get the doors open.
Yeah. And you got those numbers put in? Okay. No, everything is secure. I made sure of that. How long? Does he know that? Good. We sure do. Talk soon. It's all there on the table. I hope he appreciates how hard I work for him, even though he does tick me off.
Oh, he does. And he always makes sure his employees are paid well for doing their job and doing it well.
Do you have anything else to shut that man up with? That's terrible.
I already apologized to him. You accepted it, right? See, he'll live. He's a bit of a looker, too. Tootie's real sorry about all this. Maybe I'll take you out for a bite when this is all said and done. If you can't be still, I'm just gonna put you in timeout.
You know, he was pretty good looking. Thank God in heaven they took my sweet husband, bless his soul, because I don't know if I could have resisted the temptation set before me.
Married? Ha 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 ha. The thought that you would walk down the aisle proves to me the entire institution is a bunch of bull hockey. You're a dirty old bird.
And this dirty old bird will get even dirtier.
What? My virgin ears! Just go over there and get me the drive so I can pull up the shaft for this building.
You already did!
Keep this channel clear and keep your comments to yourself, or I'm gonna smack your cocky little face the next time I see you. Bunch of perverts, the lot of ya.
As long as we can get a grip with our fingertips, it's still progress. We just need leverage. We can do it.
All the king's horses, men, women, cats, dogs, whatever. It's not going to get that door open. You're fighting a losing battle.
And all that yapping you doing, it ain't going to get the doors open either.
What you want there, homie. But once again, intelligence wins out. You two can stand there until you're bloody, but it's not going to make any difference. I chose not to waste my energy on things that don't matter. But like your current situations, he's working a dead-end job and you're piss poor. Meanwhile, I'm driving around in a car that's worth more than both of your houses.
Piss poor? Piss poor? You think I'm piss poor? I ain't. You think I'm stupid? I'm not.
You are not. Ain't isn't a word.
Listen, I'm getting real sick and tired of your shit, partner. The both of y'all. Y'all think y'all know me? Y'all don't know shit. Matter of fact, me being alive is a testimony within itself. All my life I had to watch my pops beat my moms while she tried to feed 4 kids until he left. And when she gone, I had to feed my brothers and sisters. Nobody gonna hire no kid like me, so I had to do what I had to do. My brother's up in college, my sister's done with it. That's my sacrifice. That was me in the gutter to save them from it. Now that's power.
Oh, okay. So you were all martyr-like, sacrificing for other people. I came from nothing. My dad was a plumber. My mom was a school teacher. They earned their way up. You think they lived in a big house uptown somewhere? No, man. They had a modest salary split between a big family. Sorry I wasn't eating dirt and rocks like you were. But come on, man.
Hey, yo. Your story about white people problems is killing me, man. Try eating out the dumpster, freezing all the water. You don't know shit, Travis.
Everyone has a rough time in a different way. It's not a contest. Still doesn't excuse you selling drugs. Or you being a dick.
You think you got me figured out? Don't you, Badge Man? Now, I ain't here to say who's right or wrong. But just to say if you was right, what type of opportunities you think is out there for somebody like me? Fucking whole system is set up for me to fail. What you gonna do? Offer me a cop job? Cozy desk work? Fire evidence? Man, fuck out of here.
It's really all about you, isn't it? Look, one thing isn't going to change, and that's you're making your money illegally, and I'm working for every dime I have. Copper here is too, even if it is at an awful pay rate. But hey, when you get out of prison, maybe Whitmore Industries will have a janitorial job with your name on it.
Whitmore? Travis Whitmore?
Yeah, the one and only.
I know exactly who you are.
Hey, Matt, here's what we've been waiting for.
Yep. Once we get hooked up to the system, we are totally in. That money will funnel down through to an offshore account. Man, you really live an easy life.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as long as he pays us our cut.
We'll pay our cut. Dead or alive.
So you're Travis Whitmore, huh? Big X Wall Street guy? Came over to take over his father's business?
Yep, the one and the only. Hey, but don't get all starstruck on me. I'm sure we can get a photo op once we get off the elevator.
Travis? Travis Whitmore? Yeah, I heard you was a little shady silver spooner. But yo, answer me this though. How your pops have all of them high-powered attorneys and still get tossed in the Bing? Yeah, I saw the news and how they was talking about all this stuff didn't add up and things.
Well, jealous people will talk. I mean, that's all they can do. People always want what I have. And as for my dad, I mean, he was just getting old, getting bad with his business ethic. It just caught up with him. There's nothing much I can do to fix that.
Well, that's what a jury of his peers felt.
Exactly. All's well that ends well, right?
Yeah? A jury and peers means nothing. Trust me, I seen what a jury can do to a man, even when he's innocent.
Well, that's your opinion. And in this great country, even dropouts like yourself can have those.
Sounds like you have experience with the justice system.
I had plenty. Dealing with individuals like you, Sean. You know, cops. The type that don't like to listen, make the arrest, Man, jail ain't about what's fixing in the world. It's about punishing and dollars. Man, the system ain't shit.
You know, not every cop is out there trying to make an arrest at all costs.
Man, whatever, man.
You know, some of us actually believe that the system can work. You know, I'm not out there picking on kids smoking a little pot or some guy digging through the trash for food. I'm out there trying to stop people with the guns, the drugs, people killing innocent people.
Man, whatever. Why you look so rough? What's your story?
Let me guess. You shot some kid. Oh no, wait! You're a rugged, gruff cop who became a drunk and then ran over some old lady. Am I getting close?
Well, look who finally decides to show up. For a moment there, I didn't think you were going to make it.
Not a chance. I got caught up in the office, had to move some things around. Is he all packed? He's ready to go?
He's been packed for days, insisted on it. I'm just glad you're making more effort, you know, and spending more time with him.
Yeah, he's my son, that's all I want.
No, I know, just... Never mind, I don't mean to take any jabs at you, just old habits, you know, they die hard, so...
Hey. It's my fault, okay? I should have done right by you guys, but... You know, all I can do is make up for it now. We've got all the time in the world.
Okay.
We'll go say hi to Eddie.
Okay.
Hey, bud. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing much. Just trying to pass some time till you got here. Dad, we are still going to the game, right?
Yeah, of course we are. I said from here on out, I'm going to keep all my promises, okay?
Alright.
I'm going to go to the car. Gotta change my suit. We got a long drive ahead of us, okay?
Alright. Oh, and Dad. Thanks. I'm really glad you and Mom are getting along together again.
You're very welcome, son.
Hey, what's up now, bitch? That's what happens when you sell up in our parts, son.
Yeah, we got a pedestrian down at the corner of 5th and Oak. I don't know, there's probably 5 shots fired. I'm not sure where it came from. No, I don't know where the car came from. There's a pedestrian down. I need a bus now, okay? Okay, thank you, Jesus Christ.
Eddie! Eddie!
Sean! Sean! What happened? What did you do? What did you do, Sean? This is your fault! This is your damn family's fault!
Man, it's not right, man. It's not right at all for a son to be buried before his dad.
That's why I do what I do. I have to believe that there are people out there who do the right thing.
Yo, for all it's worth, I think your son would be proud of his dad right now. A bad cop would have pulled that trigger and asked questions last.
Look, I feel bad about your dead kid, but I'm getting tired of all this group therapy stuff.
Some respect, bitch! Hey, don't even waste your time. There'll be bigger guys than you, scarier guys than you, and I'm soon enough from what I hear down at the station.
He's being investigated. He knows it and I know it.
Investigated, but never convicted. See, that's another bonus of having money. Once you have it, you can buy anything, even immunity to the law. In fact, there's plenty I can get away with that neither of you two would ever even imagine.
All right, Chuck, let's pack it up.
Okay.
Well, well, what do we have here? You boys look like you're all dressed up for bad news. I like that in a man. A little bit of mischief always sparks my interest. So what are you boys into this fine evening?
Who the hell is she?
I don't know, but she just bought herself a one-way ticket to the pearly gates.
That wasn't too smart there, sweetie. You should learn how to treat a lady. And if your friend over here knows what's good for him, he'll take the computer and the drives and give them to me.
Take it easy.
We'll never get away with this, you fucking...
Just in time for the party.
We have everything we need.
Almost. The last piece of the puzzle, it's on its way up. Oh, and would you mind taking our bloody little friend and his speechless cohort and finding a closet for them to nap in?
No problem. You heard the lady. Grab him, let's go.
Oh, take this. Make sure their hands are nice and tended to.
Get him in here, hurry.
What the fuck?
Enjoy your stay.
Well, hello, gorgeous. You got something for me?
I made sure to get everything I knew was relevant and some things I wasn't sure about.
It's taken care of.
Good work, sister. You know, I wasn't sure about you, but you've exceeded my expectations.
And here's somebody coming out.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! It's us!
Ceasefire means stop shooting. Ain't nobody shooting.
Got the point, Russell. It was just dramatic enough to set the mood.
Where the fuck is everybody else?
Should get you in a minute.
Oh, God damn it, Roy! So violent! Everything's solved with a gun!
Not everything. Ain't shot you yet.
Now, boys, you have approximately 1 hour to get into his encryptions and figure out where all that extra money is headed. Once you've done that, I need you to get into the new accounts, and I need you to reroute everything evenly into these new accounts. Once you're done with that, then we'll get into some more dirty business.
Dirty business? You plan on getting even, don't you?
Not at all. I plan on going far, far over even.
This sounds like porn. It sounds like I'm here at this computer and we're all about ready to watch porn.
Honey, as much as that's the way I would like to end tonight, we have something much more satisfying to do.
Very satisfying.
I want to be sure you keep your word. Plan still the same?
We did some digging. He wouldn't have agreed to your terms if there was a problem. Relax, lady. We got this.
Captain, just got word from Dallas. Don't know why he waited so long. May want to check into it. He says he knows where Detective Allen is, and he's going to have some info here real soon that you might find very interesting.
I'll believe that when I see it. Go get Malconey in there. If anything pans out, let me know.
But Captain, he wants to talk to you, and only you. He's being very pushy about it.
Like I got time to sit around and do this with him all day.
Captain.
All right. Give me a few.
Fuck. Hey, dumbass. What the fuck do you think you're doing? You really think they just left the magic door for us to waltz on out of here? Your tap dancing's really starting to piss me off.
Hey, I'm just trying to see if there might be a vent around here. Maybe a thin wall we could bust through into another room to get out.
I don't even know why I bother getting involved with a half-wit like you. Ever since we started this gig, you've been nothing but a pain in my ass. Been nothing but a pain in the ass. Hey, dumbass. I bother getting involved with a half-wit. I don't even know why I bother getting involved. Ever since we started, dumbass. Been nothing but a pain in the ass. Been nothing but a pain in the ass. I don't even know why I bother this. Now we're gonna share a cell. What the fuck are you laughing at?
Well, we both have to get out of here alive for that to happen. It's almost over.
Your old man, he used to put money back in the community, right? After school programs and toys for Christmas drives. So, you mean to tell me he went from doing that to being a thief?
If that's what the judge thought, then it must be true. People don't go to prison for no reason.
No, but sometimes innocent people go to jail for other people's greed.
Look, I ain't asked what the judge thought, nor did I ask you what the jury decided. But what I am asking you, if that's what happened. Because what I remember seeing on the news, all that company money that was paid out to you and your little silver spooning buddies was never touched. But somehow the charitable money that was solicited came up missing. So you mean to tell me after 30 years of dealing with little kids and poor folks, your pops just became
a lying, greedy slime bag devoid of any morals?
Seem like someone we know. Ain't that right, Sean?
Well, that's cute. You guys finishing each other's sentences like that. But you're implying I somehow did what? Stole it all and whisked it all away to some magical bank and let my daddy take the fall for me? Well, you're wrong. And even if you weren't, what does it matter?
It would matter. I mean, it's one thing to be money hungry, but to completely destroy a man's reputation, everything that he's built for his whole life, just out of selflessness and kindness.
If you love him so much, have him adopt you. Feed this drunk, blah blah. Give this deaf kid free classes. This lady took a good smack from her husband. My entire inheritance is down the tubes. Thrown away to losers that think they deserve my money. My money!
You have no shame in that entire body of yours, do you? But that's alright. I know a place for you that somebody will make you they sweet cheeks. So you did it, didn't you? You went back and took all the money.
Yes, okay? Yes. I've been doing it for years. Every year.
And tonight, I was finally cashing it all out. Every last bit. And I'm gonna live like a king on a private island with endless champagne, fine cigars, beautiful women, and you're gonna be stuck here in this hellhole.
And not to mention, your pop's business partner got charged with murder. Guy got shot right outside the building. Didn't think you had the guts, Travis.
I don't even do my own house cleaning. What makes you think that I would do something when I can hire somebody to do it for me? Murder is fairly cheap these days, honestly. At least it is for me.
You know what? You're right. You might just get away with all this, and congratulations, but one day you're gonna have to pay for all those lives that you willingly ruined. Karma always wins, okay? And one day you're gonna know what it feels like to feel remorse, even if it's because you're the one who's suffering.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Whew, that boy either dumb or crazy.
Who, Devontae? What's happening?
No, not Devontae. Travis. I just got his confession recorded. That boy gonna have a hell of a morning when he wake up tomorrow.
Hey, we got what we needed. Can we get the hell up out of here? I need to get something to eat now.
Man, you don't need nothing to eat right at this minute. We working.
I gotta eat. My doctor said I got a sugar problem or something.
You got a sugar problem because you eat too damn much. Now said it. You guys there? I got what we needed. The audio inside the elevator, we set.
Then if we done, I'm getting in the front seat and we going to the drive-thru.
What the hell is that about? Avery, are we still inside? Did that reset anything?
No, we had backup power. As soon as we went out, we bounced off the signal to stay connected. We're all good on our end, but we should definitely speed things up.
Keep working. I need this done as fast as you can. Zach, make sure we still have enough time.
Hey, did you guys do something? We lost power for a minute. Is everything okay?
Do you need me to cut the hard line?
Yes, sir, roll.
Avery, where are we? How close?
Alright, the money is transferring. I can set that up here, and we're ready for phase 2, whatever that is.
Yeah, look at Fancy Pants Smart Face here. You know I wrote the programs for easy, right?
Yeah, I wrote some too. Many of which are used by Fortune 500 companies.
Yeah, but did you do it while drunk? Didn't think so.
Okay, Queenie, what are we doing?
We're about to expose Travis for the filthy pig he is and do some good in the process.
What did this guy do to piss you off?
All the same thing he does to every girl. Maybe once he's in prison, he'll know what it feels like to be treated like a cheap whore. Might do him some good.
Preaching, sister, hell hath no fury, like a woman joked and poked.
Are you sure this will get Travis's father out?
If what all these emails, accounts, and flag logins say is true, Travis will be in, and his father will be out.
After a new trial and shit, of course.
I'm about to download every single correspondence and every bit of history from every password-protected computer in this building. Now, I won't be able to fit into any of our drives, but I built a secure server just for this.
And I have protected all the appropriate information to be secure, and all the other information, all the real juicy, incriminating stuff, I've released to the public for online viewing. And I'm going to go ahead and be a dick and send out a mass certified email with a link to all that said information to all the important people.
You feel better now?
As a matter of fact.
Yeah, baby, I know what I'm doing. I know how to cut a hard line. I saw it on TV. You know I watch a lot of TV. Well, anyways, what are you wearing? Oh, hold on, man. Let me get a little more comfortable. I want to hear about this. And I don't want it to be short.
Yeah? Pink, you say? Lacy?
You know we can still hear you, right?
I
think you better hurry up. I say we only have about 15 minutes left before they catch on to us.
Oh, let 'em. You think some dimwits in uniform scare me?
Honey, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to look good in orange.
And nobody looks good with a big old black eye and a hubble at any age. But maybe just this once, I say we get out of here.
Yeah, Lord, we're late for dinner.
Well, seems like the elevator about to come back on.
You see? That's where you're wrong. It moves when I say it moves. In fact, nothing happens without my go-ahead. My guys have been in this building all night long. Do you think this thing got stuck by itself? It didn't. In fact, I control it.
You're pretty sure of yourself, huh? Well, see, there's been a slight change of plans. For one, you don't control nothing. Two, I knew of your plan long before this, so this ain't no coincidence.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on now.
Yeah. See, Travis, a few nights ago you was at the bar. Ran into a little pretty thing. Bought some drinks. Y'all was talking. Little did you know, she was planted there.
Well, hello.
Well, hello there.
Got a little something for you.
Easy enough. What is this?
What? You don't like?
Whatever works for you.
Yeah. I'll get your thing done.
Slipped you a little something. Messed you up a bit. That's when the cameras got planted. Your phone line was bugged. Access to your computer. She really got over on you. Got to look up your plans and mention it to me a little bit. So that's when me and my peoples got into work.
The bond. I knew I drank too much.
Morning, handsome. I totally set you up.
Doesn't matter. She didn't get into my office.
Nah, but your secretary did.
Mr. Whitmore! Oh!
And the bum today? You ain't so sharp, how you slick? All that money and everything you took, we now control it. And all your past dirt, we have proof of that. And I say right about now, should be hitting the net.
And there's proof of this? Yeah, that combined with my witness statement, you're going to jail for a long time. Travis Whitmore, you're under arrest.
Under arrest? Under arrest? You can't arrest me. You think you're the police? I own the police! You worthless piece of ghetto garbage! You're dead! You're all dead! You don't think I can find a way out of this? And you, detective, you don't think I have enough money to bury you? Just like you buried your dead son? I'm gonna take everything from your miserable life. In fact, I just may shoot you right now.
I didn't even hear half of that, and I already hate him.
Now, I understand everyone has a lot of questions, but right now, our finest detectives are still trying to work out the details of exactly what has happened.
Mayor!
Mandy?
Mayor, what can you confirm for us about the case being brought against Travis Whitmore?
I can confirm that we have detained Mr. Travis Whitmore and a few other men whose names are not being released. And in light of new evidence, it's true, we are reopening the case of Whitmore Sr. He has posted bond and is currently free, but restricted to the city.
Mayor!
Valerie?
Mayor, we have heard all kinds of stories. Can you confirm that this is connected with the criminal mastermind, Mr. Dallas?
At this time, I don't think we feel comfortable releasing any more info than we already have. As soon as our guys get through all the evidence, we'll get back with you. Thank you very much.
Sean.
Captain?
Mayor. Someone from the FBI dropped off the wiretap from inside the elevator.
Wiretap?
You and your bureau buddy really nailed this guy to the wall. I know you can't release his identity at this time, but you two guys make one hell of a super cop team. This is more convincing than my wedding vows, that's for sure.
Thanks, Cap.
Mayor, can I get just one
No
more
more
comment, please?
questions.
Just
No
one
more questions.
I guess we're done here then.
The kid did all right. But look at you. I bet there's a promotion in the cards for you.
You knew he was in the FBI the whole time, didn't you? Why did you not tell me?
I couldn't risk you not being convincing. We had to nail that son of a bitch. Same with the warehouse. Now, I know Sally had to knock off a couple guys, but you have to protect yourself sometimes.
What about all those drugs that came up missing? I have to ask.
Don't worry about those drugs. Nobody will ever get their hands on them. I told you I wore a badge for a long time. I never told you I took it off.
FBI. Undercover?
A long while now. You never know who's got your back, son, like our old friend Devante.
He was working with you the whole time.
That's what partners are for.
Dad, I'm sorry about everything.
Me too, son. Me too.
I want my lawyer! Come on, guys. Let me out of here. Give me my lawyer!
These are the words that I use when I wanna get away with you. Now we gon' ride, slide, skate, break. Hey, listen to what I say, because this type of shit happens every day. This is a rhythm nation, minus the Janet Jackson. It's ghetto bonics, now it's time for some action.
So you're a rapper now, huh, Devante?
Yeah. That's what it looked like, baby. You know? And I take it you back doing police work. It's a full-time job, too.
Okay. I just had to see it for myself.
It is.
You're good?
Hey. God's talent, you know? All right. Take it easy, man. All right.
Boys, we got a night of excess waiting and I'm running out of patience! Move it!
Thank you!
Hey, badge man, you take care of yourself, you heard? Next time you want to take a walk on the wild side, look my manager up. Always say to the gang, baby, keep it up ignorant, you did? Peace, bruh.
Don't be cuddling up on me. Why you playing?
Oh, you shut your mouth. It's only weird the first time.
Deget, he's doing it again.
Man, won't you quiet down and be a man?
Be my man.
Drop me off. drop me off at home.
I got a feeling it's not gonna be the same after I changed the game to what it's supposed to be. You're now rocking with the pros. Don't worry if I write rhymes and then pose. Supposed to be. You're now rocking with the pros. Don't worry if I write rhymes and then pose. I got a feeling it's not gonna be the same after I change the game to what it's supposed to be. You're now rocking with the pros. Don't worry if I write rhymes and then pose.